We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Minnesota Twins. The Twins have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Kenta Maeda will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Now at the plate, Derek Jeter, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the ball game misses here, and that's how we begin this 4-game weekend set. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Row, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys, definitely. The 2 teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Next for New York, Bernie Williams. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And he fouls this one off. Williams digs in at 6-2 and swings the bat from both sides of the batter's box. Starts the day as the 3rd leading vote getter among center fielders in all-star balloting, so he's still got a good chance to make the team, but certainly not a sure thing at this point.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Stepping in now, Tino Martinez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 258 the average to begin play. 21 homers and 48 driven in. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Yankees nothing. Twins coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Orlando Hernandez gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So now to the plate, Luis Arias. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Line drive to left. Reams is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Nelson.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
And that's through for a hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box,
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder at the track. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. 2 runs on the board after that home run by Miguel Sano. Number 18 for him on the campaign, and the Twins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Stepping up now, Jose Canseco. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Tim Raines comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Cold strike at the knees. 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
That's the ball.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
2-1 pitch is that circle change swung on and missed. 2-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the 1-out double. And there you see the Yankees leaderboard as he finds himself second in that category. In now, number 39, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. It's got the average to 321, 10 home runs, and 28 RBIs. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
That is seven. The second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Raines at second with 2 down. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now. 1-2. Popped him up. Arise has a play. And that retires the side. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail it here 2-0. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
the third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now batting, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. Rosario is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eddie Rosario becomes out number 2 this inning. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game.
Welcome back to Target Field, home of the Twins, who've proven to have one of the best pitching staffs in baseball this year. In terms of ERA and WHIP, they rank among the best pitching staffs in the league, leading some of the position players I talked with to sing their praises, while also emphasizing how happy they are to play behind them on defense instead of facing them in the batter's box. One of them told me, our guys are awesome on the mound. They keep us in every game, and they really work hard as a group to push each other to get better all the time. I really appreciate what they bring to this team. It sounds like a group that has earned a lot of respect around the league and from inside their own clubhouse.
The third baseman.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Number 18 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. This year against right-handed pitching, number 18 is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
2-1 to count. The pitch. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
Derek Jeter is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Pause, now the pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Pause, now the pitch.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Derek Jeter goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
At the plate now, Tino Martinez. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And it's fouled away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. Comes set. Now the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Garver finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. They're down 2-0. Up next for Minnesota, Ehire Adrianza. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And right into the shift. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He went down swinging to start the home first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Canseco is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Luis Arias 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Right to him. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Jose Canseco, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Count now a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
The 2-2 one more time. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. 2 gone. In now is the Yankees DH. Number 39 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Inside and low, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's
hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. And that's in there for a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Max Kepler will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2, and that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So digging in now, Alfonso Soriano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Striding into the box, Jorge Posada. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A ball and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Number 18 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. They trail it here 2. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder Eddie Rosario. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. Fouled off. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game, so I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So striding forward now, Ehire Adrianza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Down go the Twins in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Digging in once again, Derek Jeter. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Bernie Williams. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Nobody out, runner on first. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, A lot of deep counts and working.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 23 for him thus far, as the Yankees have tied things up. It's 2-2.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
At the plate, Tino Martinez. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 33.
Stepping in, Jose Canseco. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
2-0 now.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Into the box now, Tim Raines. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Circle change is cut on and missed, 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Canseco rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Now pitching for the
Now here comes the Twins manager on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. 3 runs already home here. Lifted down the line in left. Rosario is there. 2 down. And this throw gets away from him. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
now batting, second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Alfonso Soriano. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now the fastball was swung on and missed. Hill features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Just got a piece of that one, perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead, and New York has taken a 3-2 lead. Welcome back to Target Field as we send it to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Byron Buxton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Here's the first pitch to him. Luis Arias is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone all the way into the upper deck. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, and it's now 5-3.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Range is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The batter, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll.
Number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the center fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as it is now 7-3. Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. Hitting streak now up to 8.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Eury Adrianza is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Gossage, a former Seattle Mariner. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. 7th inning coming up. It's the Twins 7 and the Yankees 3. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jorge Posada. First pitch on its way.
No, inside.
The 1-0.
Outside, that's the ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Hit on the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 18.
Into the box, number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter,
Into the box now, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
1-1 the count. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Deficit holds at 4. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The center fielder.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The batter, number 2.
First delivery to him on the way. Luis Arias is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Left fielder coming on. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. Runners on first with 1 down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Miguel Sano will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Gossage sets. Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. it starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
A runner on first with 2 away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
1-1.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1.
Now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter on that one.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Another full count pitch home. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Oh, that grounder got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Jose Canseco stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tim Raines is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Yanks leave 1. They're down 4. It's 7-3.
Leading off for the Twins,
Graham Lloyd is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please.
He's ready. Here's the
Now
first
pitching
offering.
for the Yankees.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Josh Donaldson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Behind 0-2 now. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Zach Littell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Designated hitter, Joe Carter.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. At the plate, Alfonso Soriano 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this is taken outside for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Jorge Posada. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a
ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Minnesota rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Rich Hill earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Orlando Hernandez takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our